guys, it's Josh. In today's video, we're going to talk about digital experience monitoring and key metrics associated with digital experience monitoring. I'll refer to digital experience monitoring as DEM just to make it easier throughout this video. So first and foremost, what is DEM? What are those high-level pieces? With digital experience monitoring, you're going to be tracking all the way from that end user's connection through their Wi-Fi, through their individual LAN connection, out across the internet, whatever that may be, cellular, could be an ISP, fiber, and then actually talking out to that actual application. We have metrics associated with every single part of that. In the traditional digital experience monitoring space, they're going to be looking at individual point tools. So an application performance monitoring solution, an APM, an NPM solution for network performance monitoring, maybe some synthetic probes, maybe something like real user monitoring, which allows you to go deeper into the HTTP, maybe some code byte instrumentation associated with APM. At Cato, we're wrapping that all up into one application delivery chain so that you can see the entire user experience as they click the mouse, as associated on their server or their phone, and out across their Wi-Fi and all the way up to the application and back. So let's give you a real world example and kind of walk you through some of those details within Cato. You can click on Home and Experience Monitoring to get to the digital experience monitoring part of the Cato management application. To enable experience monitoring in the Cato management application, just talk to your account team. It's really easy and quick, and then you can start experiencing some of the metrics and some of the things I'm going to show you. So you have sites, remote users, office users, users hosts, and applications. So sites are going to be all the sockets or IPsec tunnels associated with your Cato management application. Remote users are going to be those working remotely that aren't behind a Cato socket or an IPsec tunnel. Office users are going to be those behind that socket or IPsec tunnel. Users and hosts are going to be individual devices and IPs, and then the applications that you're connected to. So let's walk through some of these key metrics associated with digital experience monitoring. So I can see I have the lab admin here, the experience of failure. Let's just click on the lab admin. I'm not going to go into details on every metric here. I'm going to show that in future use case videos, but let's just walk through some of the key metrics associated with this and where it fits into the digital experience monitoring marketplace. So device hardware, I'm tracking things like CPU and memory here. That would be a traditional SNMP or WMI type of monitoring solution. Wi-Fi is going to be the same thing for network performance monitoring or a traditional network monitoring solution. Cato's tracking that right here. The LAN gateway is going to show you how your LAN's performing. Is there packet loss or distance issues? That's going to be part of an NPM network performance monitoring part of the monitoring space. Last mile, we're going to actually look at that ISP connection of is there packet loss or distance issue? That's going to be traditional network performance monitoring or NPM, part of the DEM space. Now we're moving into application performance and applications. So application performance is going to be part of the APM space or application performance monitoring space. It's going to look at the layer 7 of the OSI model metrics. So HTTP and time to first bytes and TCP connections. In the actual applications, you can also see synthetic probes. We'll talk about more of this about future videos. These allow you to be able to send synthetic probes to baseline the performance of your critical applications. And then applications is, again, part of that application performance monitoring of digital experience monitoring that shows you every application that your users have connected to. What we do in Cato is we combine all of those pieces of NPM, of APM, of synthetic probes, and even real user monitoring because we're looking at that HTTP transactions, and we deliver that in an application delivery chain to where we can see all the way from that device, the CPU memory, going through the Wi-Fi, through the LAN gateway, the last mile, all the application monitoring pieces, which should include real user monitoring and synthetic probes, and the actual applications connected. So those are all the traditional point tools associated with digital experience monitoring that Cato's delivering in a one seamless application delivery chain to allow you to see where that slowness is and that root cause analysis is. Thanks so much. I hope this is helpful. In today's video, we talked about digital experience monitoring or DEM and key metrics associated with DEM. We talked about NPM, network performance monitoring, APM, application performance monitoring, synthetic probes, and real user monitoring. We talked about how Cato delivers DEM, all the way from the end user, CPU and memory and Wi-Fi and LAN, and then ISP and last mile connections in the application, and any packet loss and key metrics associated with that entire user experience. All right, guys, thanks so much. I hope this is helpful.